This is your Professor Wasi of Option Snipers University, and today we're going to be going over how to initiate a call debit spread options trade within the Thinkorswim desktop application. Okay, now before we go into that, if you currently are not a part of our mentorship, it may behoove you to go ahead and click the link below and join us today. Why? Because you have the ability to essentially get into the same exact trades that I do, as well as all the rest of our community, so that we can be able to earn profits on a consistent basis. What we have is called passive profits, where you have the ability to actually get into a trade and then essentially exit that trade with profits, usually spanning between 2 weeks to 3 weeks at a time, having returns of upwards of sometimes 900%. We actually had a 900% play that we got into earlier this week. So if that sounds like something you want to do, you definitely want to send us a text. Listen, a lot of you guys might not necessarily be able to day trade and get in and out of trades in minutes. You potentially are pretty busy with your current lifestyle. So this is a way for you to essentially be able to earn passively in the markets without necessarily having to look at the charts on a day-to-day basis. So if that sounds like something you would want to do, go ahead and click the link below, or simply just shoot us a text and we'll get you all situated. All right? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's lesson. On the left side, we have our trade alert idea given to us. This is for Hershey, which the symbol is HSY. Okay, we have the trade type. Obviously, we have the symbol here. We have our expiration. Okay, we have our strike prices 180 and 185. Okay, and then we have our price entry range. Okay, you always want to make sure you're getting into the trade at the specified price point that we have listed here. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and go step by step in Thinkorswim. The first thing we do is hit trade, and then we're going to go ahead and type in Hershey, HSY, sorry about that. Now, the next thing we're going to do is go to the expiration, which is August 15th, 2025. We have the 180 call and we have the 185. So what we're going to do, we're going to right click the ask for 180. We're going to select buy, and then we're going to go to vertical. Once we go to vertical, we have the ability to change the amount of quantity. Okay, we're going to keep it at 1 for today. Now, what we do want to do is we're going to change the strike from 182.5 to 185. Okay, just as it's listed here at the top. You definitely want to make sure that the two numbers that you see here for the strike prices coincide right there. Okay, so after we do that, we come here to the limit side and we type in what we want to purchase at. I'm going to go ahead and select 1.9. Okay, and then hit enter. So that saves that price. Okay, so after I've done that, I essentially will keep the time enforced at day since it's there at default, and I would simply just confirm and send. Okay, once I hit confirm, I would then just send. Obviously, the market currently is not open right now, so it's not going to allow me to initiate this trade, but those are the exact steps that you would take in order for you to get into what we call a call debit spread. Okay, so if you need any other assistance than this, make sure, like I said, you send us a text message so we can get you situated. All right, happy trading. Peace.